I would never trust a vendor that said they had the best $500 violin. Truth be told, there's no such thing as the best $500 violin, but there are some guidelines to follow in order to avoid those cheap online deals that just seem too good to be true. Solid wood. Sure, you can save money buying a laminate violin online, but it's only a short-term solution. See, laminate violins can play well and often have a decent sound, but the problem is they degrade over time. A well-built, solid wood violin will mature and, like art, can appreciate in value over time. The more an instrument is played, the more the wood softens. As the bow is drawn over the strings, the vibrations dissipate the tree sap locked away in the fibers. The results are an instrument whose tone will actually improve the more you play it. A well-made bow. So many beginner violins are paired with a cheap fiberglass bow. These bows are incorrectly weighted so that some violin articulations are harder, if not even impossible to perform. A quality wooden bow will produce a rich tone and give the control a violinist needs to perform properly on their instrument. There's an old adage that says you should actually spend the same amount on your bow as you do the instrument. A professional setup. The key to any good instrument is the way the luthier shaped the fittings on the instrument. This means the bridge is fit correctly to the top plate. The tuning pegs are carved from a quality material to fit the peg box, and a good quality chin rest and tailpiece are installed. With some exceptions, bridges come in 3 qualities: 1-star, 2-star, and 3-star. Most student instruments are fitted with a 1-star bridge, and this is okay. The star indicates a passable quality for using on violins. Obviously, 2- and 3-star bridges are better, but are not necessary on beginner instruments. If you don't see any stars or any other markings on the bridge of your instrument, you should probably get another one. Quality strings. Instrument manufacturers like to save money by putting cheap generic steel strings on their violins. These strings break easily and lack the rich tone a quality string should produce. D'Addario has a dependable student string called Prelude, but the industry standard is the Tomastic Infield Dominance. Though a little pricey per set, around $60, they sound incredible and should last 6 months to a year or even more. The violin case. It's honestly hard to find a good violin case. In my years of teaching and working in music retail, I seldom came across a case I thought was worth any money at all. Cheaper cases are made by gluing cloth to styrofoam, then sewing cheap zippers and latches to the outside. Even worse, some of them don't even have room for a shoulder rest. In order to protect your investment, make sure that your violin case is made out of wood. The inside should be lined with a soft padded cloth, slightly elevating your instrument from having full contact with the base of the case interior. This is called suspension and will save your violin's life if it gets dropped. I created a violin outfit which fits the criteria cited above. It's a beautiful Century Strings Model 110S. It's fully hand-carved age-tone wood violin with amber brown spirit varnish. It is matched with an incredible BVL 28 wooden bow, a plywood case, and a professional setup with dominant strings and a Whitner tailpiece. It also comes with a shoulder rest in rosin. This instrument easily sells for $750 in other string shops, but on my website I can offer it to you at only $500. This is the best $500 violin you can buy, no lying.